We have four more rising stars. The next husband-wife team, they date back to February 4th, 2011. They're Emerald 9-star. A fascinating story. I'll let them, I hope they will bring up the subject of a picture that they shared with me about themselves as a couple and their 3 children in one of those very deeply delicate emotional moments of separation. Will you help me welcome this couple now from Connecticut, Allison and Mark Fournier. Allison, Mark.
Wow. Howdy, y'all. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God. Without Him, none of this would be possible. I'd also like to thank our amazing team, Team Hawaii, way up there. Love you guys. Without your hard work and successes, we wouldn't be here today. And also, I'd like to thank a third person that my wife's not expecting, and that's my wife, for saying yes to Advocare and bringing this into our lives and taking care of our 3 champion kids while I was gone deploying, doing what I do. We have 3 kids, Elizabeth 7, Ariana 5, and CJ 3.
So Advocare found me as a single mom. My husband had just deployed. I just had my 3rd baby, and I was exhausted, and a girlfriend gave me a spark. And that spark changed my life. That night, I was up till 10:30. I had been going to bed at 8 o'clock with my 3 kids. So that night, I found what freedom was to be by myself without anyone hanging on my arms and asking for more, because I was not having a break at the end of the night or any day. I had 6 months to wait for my husband to come home. I did that advisor order on a spark alone. And I got 8 of my girlfriends on a challenge, and we all got fantastic results. And that's when I knew that we had something fantastic. I lost 17 pounds, and I 15% body fat, and I just felt fantastic.
So my first exposure to Advocare, when I came home from that deployment in 2011, I got to hold my 5.5-month-old son for the first time. And my beautiful wife was as fit as she's ever been from the day I married her. And I had this thing called Advocare in my life. So I had kind of ballooned up. The rumors are true. The submarine food is excellent. So I had some weight to lose. I got on a challenge, lost 19 pounds myself. And 24 days, 30 days of stand down after my deployment. And I go back out to sea to do what I do, having to leave my new little buddy and my family again.
I was a personal trainer. I trained all these people, and that's where I was getting all these people results. I didn't really see the business side of Advocare. It was more, I was a product pusher. I really just believed in the products. I knew they worked, and I really built my business on product. I wanted that trip to Atlantis when we started, and we were halfway there. And that's when I pushed forward, because I wanted a second deployment with my kid, like when my husband got back from deployment, for us to have our own honeymoon. So I pushed forward. I got everybody that was on product, and I moved them right through the line just so that I could get that trip, and we earned it. So when he got back from deployment, that's where we saw the vision of Advocare.
Yeah, I was on that trip, that incentive trip to Atlantis, where just spending time, you've heard this time and time again, with the diamond leadership and the corporate leadership, and them just really pouring into us and just telling us how to be successful in this business and what it would take, and just how to be better people. And that's when we saw that Advocare was the future for us. Like, this is the vehicle for us, at least a plan B at that time. And then shortly after we get back from Atlantis, I go back to work and find out that I'm going to be extended on board for another year, no relief. That means another deployment, another round of birthdays, another anniversary, all these things that I'd be missing one more time. And Allison was crushed, knowing what was coming.
And this is when I finally changed from going to the product pusher to a business builder. Our kids are our purpose, like everyone's purpose here. And when my husband deployed, this is the picture I always looked at. And this made me, when things got tough, and you know how it does, this helped me push forward. I didn't want my kids to be without their father ever again. And Mark had told me when he left, if I could match his income, that he would retire at his 20-year mark. And he is retiring in 3 years. I did match his income, and we are just so blessed to be up here.
She not only matched my income, she slaughtered it. Uncle Sam doesn't pay that well. But we're just blessed to really be up here and have this opportunity, and we look just forward to just paying it forward. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanna live like that. And give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you. If love is who I am, then this is where I stand. Recklessly abandoned, never holding back. I wanna live like that.
Come on, gang.